Thank you, members, for joining us for this important session as I report to you on the performance of the board for 2022. Before I begin, I wish to thank the management and staff, my fellow officers who serve on the various committees, for their time and dedication, and you, the members of this credit union, for actively participating and showing unwavering commitment by doing business with us. As we reflect on the past year, which was a transition to the post-COVID-19 era, the credit union once again managed to produce a stable financial performance where our net surplus marginally decreased by 3% from 11.8 million in 2021 to 11.4 million in 2022. In recognizing the decreasing loan portfolio, the credit union undertook various loan promotion initiatives by offering reduced rates to be competitive in the financial market. While this produced positive results, with our loan portfolio increasing by 1%, our loan interest income decreased by 7%. With loan interest income being the main source of revenue for credit unions, decreases in interest rates will have an impact on the revenue earned, coupled with increase in members paying off loans earlier than expected. We continue to be prudent in managing expenditure, where the operating expenditure decreased by 13% to 8.6 million in 2022, down from 9.9 million in 2021. These results were achieved on the backdrop of a challenging economic environment, with Trinidad and Tobago achieving negative GDP growth in 2020 and 2021. With the world events of COVID-19 causing supply disruptions and headline inflation coupled with the ongoing war in Ukraine, the projected outlook for 2023 continues to be negative growth. The board recognizes the ever-changing and challenging situation posed by the economic downturn and will continue to work with our members and staff to provide the necessary support. While the economic climate directly affects our members and the bottom line, there are other regulatory changes, such as the Cooperative Societies Act, to be considered in the future. In the near horizon, we also have pending changes in the deposit insurance coverage. In January 2019, a subcommittee of cabinet was appointed to investigate and determine the future role of the credit union sector in the national development. A recommendation of this cabinet subcommittee was that legislative changes should be made for a mandatory credit union deposit insurance scheme to be established, in which all credit unions would be members. It was also recommended that this scheme should be managed by the Deposit Insurance Corporation. It should be noted that this legislation has not yet passed and is expected to be passed by early 2024. Using our 2022 data, this will increase our insurance coverage to $1 million annually. We will continue to update you on these changes. The board sets performance targets for 2022, which we believe were reasonable to achieve given the initiatives outlined in our operational plans. While some were not achieved, we do believe we are on the right path for sustainable growth. The membership continues to display confidence in the credit union as a safe and sound institution for their savings. Members' share capital increased from 231.3 million in 2021 to 234 million in 2022. A total increase of 2.7 million or 1%. The board has set a target of 2% increase in the loan portfolio. And while we did achieve a 1%, I wish to encourage increased financial participation from our members in the form of loans. While some members' ability to service their loan payments continues to be impacted by loss of household income, through our risk-based approach to lending, we have seen a marginal decline in delinquency from 7.56% in 2021 to 7.45% in 2022. Our membership increased by 4% for 2022, which was below our set target of 5%. Our revised bylaws was approved in May 2022, which we believe will positively impact the growth of our membership. The board continues to implement a strategic plan through the work performed on the various subcommittees. I wish to thank all members for their dedication, time, and service on these committees throughout the year. The initiatives and projects undertaken were all geared towards providing support to our members. Before I expand on some of the work conducted by the committees, to engage you, the members, I want to give an insight on some of the work done to improve the governance and business processes of the credit union. The Governance, Risk and Compliance Committee has oversight of all governance matters and provides guidance in relation to risk management, developing policies to guide operations, and monitoring compliance with internal and external requirements relating to U.W.I credit unions' business operations. During the year, the committee focused on two main strategic objectives, namely, embracing technology and organizational effectiveness and efficiency. As we continue to embrace technology, the committee developed policies to manage the IT environment, which included an email acceptable use policy and an IT security awareness training policy. Regarding the organizational effectiveness, a disaster recovery and business continuity plan was completed, and the procurement policy and the operations manual are works in progress. The development of a risk management system was deferred to focus on these tasks in progress. The committee carried out its monthly oversight of the internal compliance activity in support of the Financial Intelligence Unit (FIU) requirements, which are targeted towards anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism. We also saw a number of new approaches that will make it easier for members to satisfy their compliance requirements. As part of improving the administrative aspect of the governance of the board, the committee developed procedures for the administrative management of corporate documents to establish a structure for regulating the storage, movement, and versioning of these documents. We also looked at regulations regarding health and safety, and through the Billing Committee, we have been able to establish an occupational health and safety policy which is compliant with the relevant acts, and training has been completed with staff. I will now provide some highlights of ways in which the membership was engaged in the last year. The Education Committee continues to perform a critical role in building the capacity of our membership. The committee offered diverse online and in-person programs, which included a makeup artistry course and basic auto mechanics courses, both offered in person, while the following was conducted online: our SCA Workshop Recall, Career Management Workshop Series, Financial Literacy Series, and the Entrepreneurial Training Workshop, Mental Health Workshops. The committee also introduced a skills bank which serves as an online business directory for our members. It attracted 25 professional service providers in its October 2022 launch. The ongoing initiative continues to attract members, and the credit union will continue to provide the platforms and avenues for members to grow. The Education Committee also traditionally offers financial support for education in the form of bursaries and grants. This year was no exception, and I wish to congratulate all recipients for displaying excellence in pursuit of their education. U.W.I Credit Union continues to engage our youth through various workshops and skill-building initiatives. For 2022, our SCA workshops were conducted along with an art competition and exhibition. Our Social and Cultural Committee continued to engage the membership by redesigning and creating new events. To name a few, in 2022, the U.W.I Children's Christmas Party was redesigned into a bazaar, which was hosted at our Credit Union Administrative Building facility and was well attended. Other events included a cricket tournament hosted by Aero Services Credit Union, the annual Joint All-Force competition where Aero Services was victorious, and the annual Retirees Function, which took place in November 2022. This year, the retirees visited the Cocoa Reef Resort and Spa in Tobago, where they had a full day of fun and entertainment. Our legacy event, the annual Calypso and Old Mats competition, returned face-to-face in 2023 and was well attended. Congratulations to all competitors and prize winners. The Marketing Committee during this period concentrated on aligning its activities towards the strategic objectives of the credit union to increase the loan portfolio, community involvement, engaging the ecosystem, and expansion and retention of the market. The credit union continues its active presence across all social media platforms for the marketing of our products and services. The objective for community involvement was sustained with our collaboration on events such as the U.W.I St. Augustine Open Day and Guildfest, as well as promotional flyers incorporated as part of the 2022 graduation memorabilia. I encourage you to read the detailed report and view the activities and achievements accomplished by all the other committees in support of achieving our strategic objectives. In conclusion, I wish to thank my colleagues, the management and staff, and you, the members, for making this organization a continued success. A special thank you to the many service providers who continue to offer their professional services and the many organizations and departments within the U.W.I community who partner with us during the past year. We also extend our sincere condolences to the family of members who passed away in the last year. Again, the Board of Directors wishes to express its deepest gratitude and thanks to all for your dedication, commitment, and fulfillment of the cooperative principles and philosophy, and for your understanding and cooperation as we continue to navigate these challenging times. May God bless us all.